In the 21 years since Bob Tortora bought his first home in Sag Harbor, he's also built 20 homes for other New Yorkers keen for a getaway that's just 2 hours from Manhattan.
It's also a place where people from Manhattan come because there's really not a lot of other places to go where there's a beach and it's really beautiful like this, including a lot of celebrities. For example, Billy Joel has his boats right over here, including the Downeaster Alexa. The Downeaster is a type of fishing boat that he wrote a song about. Richard Gere and Jimmy Buffett live right around the point over there, and Mariah Carey had a house just on the other side of that building over there.
Local architecture owes everything to the harbor's maritime traditions. The original Hamptons houses being the dream homes that ship's captains built, though our location is something of a new, old style.
This wasn't a total new build, you actually renovated.
Yes, this house was actually built in 1972. This is actually a picture of what it looked like when I started.
Oh my goodness, you can't recognize the two.
It was crazy. It was just crazy.
What an improvement.
And now I think it's one of my best ever, and I'm really proud of it. Let's go inside, because that's where it really starts to get interesting.
Having both renovated and built in this style, Bob's now able to combine the best of the old with modern innovations. Like an entrance into which a captain could happily fit his tall ship.
Oh wow, I wasn't expecting a triple volume entrance hall.
What I wanted to achieve here was a surreal light that would actually come down at all times of the day. We get morning light this way, we get afternoon light that way, and all it really required was chopping out one of the bedrooms and putting a third floor on.
And almost every room in the house connects to this.
Yes, essentially, no matter where you are in this room, you will see another one of the major rooms of the house. You have the dining room that's on the water there. You have the media room over here, the staircase to the master bedroom right up there, and even the loft up there, which has the widow's walk, which we'll show you later. And of course, we have the lounge, which is right over here, which is also waterfront. So why not have a 3-story connecting room?
Exactly.
Really fun.
Why not?
Let me show it to you now. So this is by far my favorite room in the house. I created a double volume to it without getting too large. A lot of houses in the Hamptons have these huge living rooms that become less than intimate. This is a very intimate room. I tried to keep some sort of reference to the historic village by putting portholes and things like that. And at the same time, we have all these different archways that go into other parts of the room. I can see into the master bedroom over there. We can see back to the foyer we just came from. At the same time, we have the beautiful water view, which is amazing at sunset. The sun sets right out over the water, and it's just the most surreal light bounces into this room.
What really stands out to me is all the extensive ornamental moulding.
Well, essentially, that's how you decorated a house back in the 1800s. This house has miles of molding. It's everywhere. I actually custom designed most of it because I had seen it in other houses in town. And as you can see, it really works.
And being friends with New York's best designers gets him the best antiques.
So this is the dining room. I often call it the state dining room, if that doesn't sound too pretentious.
No, not at all. The lavish decor suits the name.
The table is actually English reclaimed mahogany, so it's a new old table.
Perfect for a new old house.
Exactly. And as I said, we routinely have 20 people for dinner here and have a great time. And you know, it's on the water, even though you don't see it at night when we're mostly having the parties.
I see you've also kept the nautical feel with the maps.
I found these in Venice, and I thought they fit in because of what a captain's house might have had in 1850. And what also I like about this room that I should mention is that there's a fireplace in the living room at that end and a fireplace in the kitchen down there. So it's really cool when you're having dinner, both fireplaces burning. Even though the kitchen doesn't have a door, I like the fact that the kitchen is open. Most of the mess of the kitchen is around the corner, so you don't see it. So you conceivably could have people over there, people here, and people in the living room all at the same time. And it's really fun.
Brilliant. Every house needs one of these rooms.
I'll build you one. Come on, let me show you the rest of the house. So the house has 4 bedrooms, and I want to show you the master bedroom. You know, here's the master bedroom. When I designed the house, I stole all the water view for the master bedroom because I figured I deserved it. I have a sitting room over here, a walk-in closet, and a really cool bathroom over there. But, you know, it's the water view and the sunsets that really made this room.
And there you've got your lovely Juliet balcony.
Yes, yes. That was actually a design feature that we had to do to make all of the arches balance in the living room, and at the same time it gives me morning light which comes up from the east over that way, and it created an architectural detail for not only the master bedroom but also for the living room.
And you can spy on your guests.
Yes, that's something that's often done.
It's like a ship's crow's nest, just on land, inside a house.
So let me take you up to the third floor. Inez, this is the widow's walk.
Well, I'm not really a widow, so I wouldn't know what that means.
Whaling captains' houses had widow's walks because conceivably when you were a whaling ship, you would go out for sometimes years at a time, and often the whales killed you. So you didn't always get back. Therefore, the widows would go up to the roof to the widow's walk, look out to sea, and await their husband's return. But sometimes they didn't come back.
That's a lot of waiting.
I know, it's a long time.
Bob wasn't rushing this build either, and every angle on the place could be a painting. It's also built on history. This land was once a rope walk where men walked out spans of cable and spun them into rigging, which was fitted to ships that moored right here in the cove.
Take a look at this. I guess the lifestyle in the Hamptons is all about this, the waterfront.
Living on the water here is really fantastic. You have the sun shining, you have the sparkling water. The fact that the pool and the dock exist in this order, house, pool, dock, is very rare. And you know, the only other place to live on the water would be on the ocean, and that is exponentially more expensive, you know?
But with its prime position on Upper Sag Cove, this stunner still has a tidy $7 million price tag.
Bob, the Hamptons is the one place in the States I've always wanted to come to, and I can understand why celebs love it so much here. This really is the playground of the rich and famous, and you've shown me the best of the best.
This is really a magical place, and that's why I put 18 months of my life into building this. And you know, I really think I did achieve the ultimate captain's house.